Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so I said I was coming in here. I was not supposed to be coming in this late. But one thing led to another, and we can just blame the phenomenal Imani Aisha because I went from finishing up some records, and finishing up my affiliate payouts, or at least working on them, to getting a notification that she has something going on in her community, ended up playing some games with another couple because she has a marriage group. And then bam, here I am. So it took me longer than I anticipated, but I do want to be a woman of my word and come in here and announce the winners. Almost everything is being given out, but not exactly everything. And if you remember, I said, one of the things for me is about the heart of it, and what makes things look different. And so and it being consistent and not being basic, because I'm not going to just give out stuff just to be giving it out. So I want to tag some people. I don't know if they're going to be able to come in here and catch this video in time, but I definitely want to tag them so that they can see what's going on. Hey, what's going on? Imani, did you hear me talking about you and how you made me super duper late coming up in here to do this video? I gotta blame somebody, but we were having so much fun. Yeah, so let me see. I'm trying to make sure I tag people on this video. And I'm also going to explain how I went about picking people, because I want you guys to understand, for the future. And I don't expect everybody to always do exactly the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What it's going to look like for everybody is not the same. I did not, but I was thinking it was my fault. Yeah, because I told you I got your notification. I was supposed to work on the payments for a second. I was supposed to come in here and do the announcements. And then one thing led to another. And I was like, I could stay on there. And then I was just sitting down. I'm like, there's something else I was supposed to do. And luckily, I got different alerts and stuff on my phone. And because my phone was on silent when I was doing, I was like, oh my God, I didn't announce the winners. And so I'm going to explain why people won what they won, and let you all understand what to do, because there's going to be another summit coming up. There'll be other opportunities coming up, and we got to really think about the kind of effort and energy that we put towards things and the way that individuals respond to them. And so, if you remember, at one point I said you can't just quote unquote win just because you post. How can someone tell what you're feeling, what you're thinking? Because raving fans and people that truly promote you, there's some level of energy into it. And so I never wanted to be one of them things where you could just put it on autopilot. And so after careful observation, yeah, they are cool. But there was a total of 8, but I'm only giving out 5. Okay. And I'm actually giving up the top slots though. Okay, but I'm not gonna make myself give out gifts just because some people it's like, hey, okay, and it's all good because nobody's required to do anything. But and in 5th place we have Datrell. And the reason why I picked Datrell was because she was consistently posting, but she had some very emotional posts. Had some very thorough posts. She was like, "Hey, this person did this person did this person did that. Y'all, I'm so been out of shape in my mind that I'm like, I can't even go run my errands. Like this thing is really off the chain." She didn't post a whole lot, but she did post enough to make me remember her. Remember, I said that was one of the things to do, make me remember you. So, Datrell, make sure you message me. I'll also send you a message via the group, and give me your address so that I can send you your book. Okay. Then in 4th place, we got our brother, Frederick. Now, Frederick didn't post a lot. And you already said you have a businesses. But the thing about it is, I peeped game that you still made time a couple of times to come on live videos and to talk with us. You did share a couple of posts. You commented, engaged on some of the posts that the other sisters put up. And then you did a 45-minute video where you basically spend at least 30 minutes of that time just very thoroughly explaining what your experience was like with meeting me, with learning about Erica, and even encourage somebody else to get a ticket. And so I'm like, okay, so guess what? If you look, you should already see, I've already processed it. You got your money back. So you got all of this for the free ski, homie. Okay, so that's it. Now, in third place for the 45-minute strategy session, I think we need to get to the drum rolls because we get in 3, 2, 1. So, and in third place we have and Trisha. All right, and Trisha, you were posting like crazy. You were sharing a lot. You were coming on the live videos. You were letting it be known exactly what it is. You were there every time I turned around. I saw your name. Yes, 321. I saw you posting something. You were coming on those videos, and I was sitting there looking like I don't even know how you coming around, but you were still doing it. And it was just absolutely freaking amazing. Now, the spots for second place and first place was almost neck and neck. There were a few determining factors that made it where it pushed somebody else over the edge. And so the person that was in second place, first of all, they posted quite a bit. I mean, I'm like, dang it, and this was a speaker. And every time I turned around, not only was she was posting about the impact that she was getting from different speakers. She was posting in general. She was posting how she felt. And she was just so on point every single day, even all the way up to the end when we had the panel discussions. So in third place for the 90-minute strategy session, we have, drum roll please, what she waiting on? Just say the freaking name. Boom. Erica. Child, I'm going to tell you something. One of the things, because my little polar finger was getting tired, I was marking stuff down and writing stuff down as we were going. But I went to go verify because it's real, I have so much going on. And I was just going like this down Erica Page. And it was like something else, something else, something else, something else, something else. So I was like, damn, okay, she was really getting it in. I remember her. I really, really did remember her, but she really, really got it in. And I'm like, okay, what she was saying, how she was feeling, all of that stuff, it was there. So I'm excited for us to do the 90-minute strategy session. I hope that you get to, did I tag her? Yes, I did. So when you see this, I hope you're like ultra, super, mega freaking excited because we're going to talk some real deal Holyfield. But then who gets the number one slot? Now, this person, I was not in their house, but based on their activity, based on the time frames that they were commenting and tagging posts, and I know that they were doing some other work and taking care of some other responsibilities. I feel like they were, dealing with sleep deprivation. Maybe it's just me, but I was like, I don't know if this woman ever went to sleep. Now, she did post a decent amount. She didn't necessarily post the most. But when she did post, she did also put some unique stuff up there. Different pictures of her, making sure her swag was understood. And not only that, she was there every single time I went live. And I'm like, every time? Matter of fact, I have to go back to see if there's one that she missed. Even if she did miss one, ultra super mega, right? When I talk about Christian folks, ultra super mega maxi saved. Well, let me stop. But I want to say that she was on every live video when I went live on Zoom to promote. And I told you guys, like, either doing a live video or being on videos, those are some of the things that, like really took my heart. And that was one of the reasons why Trisha was up in the top 3, because even though she didn't personally go live, she was doing a lot of the live videos with me as well. But Annette was also a rallier. She was a rallier, and she got the most amount of people to come to the summit. whether that's because of whatever it took. She got several other ladies in the building at the last minute. And that right there is the ultimate thing to me. You know, when to say to another queen, you need this, and by any means necessary, you've got to get there for you to get that information. That's the one deciding factor that took it over the top, because you said I knew it was Annette. I just saw her pouring out. So she was highly supported. She communicated a lot. She did post. She flexed and put pictures of like a laptop, a tablet, and everything else up. But then she made sure other queens got what they needed. So, Annette, do you remember what the number one prize was? Bam. 30 days of free coaching. And 30 days of free coaching is literally you getting full access to me as a one-to-one client, which means that you can send me emails and I'll read your stuff. I will proof over things. You can have my cell phone number. You can call me and ask me random questions in the middle of the day. It's full all on access as if you were literally paying me. I don't discriminate and say, well, because you ain't paying, you have limited access. Nope. When I grant free coaching, I grant it to the fullest extent. So that is it, you guys. Those are the winners for the summit. As you can see, I always do the announcements so that you can know that it's real, that it ain't no Rudy Poot stuff, so that people feel like, oh, she's just trying to make us promote her event. Oh, I am trying to get you to promote the event. That's damn skippy. But I also want to make sure that I reward it. So month free of coaching. Yeah. And 1 month of free coaching can make or break your business if you stick with it and if you actually absorb that shit. 30 days with me one-to-one is a game changer, like hard fucking core. It is a game changer. And that is something that I know. So that's it. Everybody else, I still want you to know that anything that you've done, it was great. It was also appreciated. But these are the people who went ahead and went above and beyond, that they didn't stay in that normal barometer of what everybody else was doing. I know, Kami. I know. And I'm so excited about it. So I don't want to keep you guys all night. I should keep y'all all night because I still, so on another note, I got to stop saying that I'm going to be changing prices at midnight. I started saying it 6 and 9 o'clock at night because now I either got to wake up when this alarm goes off, or I got to stay up until 11:55 and go change the price on this product, because I don't know if you all saw it, but summit passes are still available, but they will no longer be $27. They will be $57. And so I will still be promoting them. Last but not least, many of you that are going to watch this video later, you need some help with some critical areas in your business. And $25 a month is beyond a steal for the caliber of training that's going to go forth in that the academy. You want to get in on it while you can. I don't do threats. I don't like to do the sense of urgency. It's $24.99 now. By the time the next summit comes and goes, if it hasn't raised, it probably will. And because this is something that's actually worth, even as a DIY, worth being a minimum of $197 a month because of the caliber of information. So get grandfathered in. Like straight up, get grandfathered in, because you're getting access to everything I teach my clients. I'm taking you through all of the processes that I require of them in order to strengthen their marketing, all of that good stuff. You had that epiphany last year. I was like 9 p.m. price changes. Yeah, and I had been doing it with everything, and I don't know why I said midnight with this one, but me and my cool ass, right? And I could just go to sleep and wake up and say, oh, well, and just change it in the morning when I wake up. But I don't be want people to think like, oh, she said that, I have time. No, let me go ahead and make sure I make my move. So I want to thank you guys. Yeah, look, they better. Listen, $25. And I even do a Q&A call once a month. And that's once a quarter for a mastermind call. But shit, just to get a mastermind call, period, is like, what you say? Like, who the hell or who the what? So if you're looking for support and camaraderie in a different in a different fashion that's more extensive, you want to be there. You want to be inside of the academy. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, and the lady's no longer in the group because she went loco. She's like, I don't need you and your 10 plus YouTube followers. I was like, but are you paid anyway? But I put random stuff out in the Authentic Collective. Many of you are going to have questions that are going to rise up as you're rewatching the summit replays. The whole point was for you to get epiphanies and realize who you're supposed to work with. And so you can do it now or you can do it later. But if you don't take the opportunity, it may cost you. If it's going to cost you now, it's going to cost you later. But the question is how much. You say QA and masterminds. Drop that look right quick. For real. Like go on the street and just hold out a cup for a second. You know, be like, look, dude, this is serious. Come back with enough to go ahead and pay the full year up front. And if you pay the year up front, you get 17% discount because you get 2 months free. But who am I? So don't miss the opportunity. I am a beast when it comes to helping women understand how to show up organically and with authenticity in their business. And it doesn't make a difference if you're online or brick and mortar. My brick and mortars have been massage therapists, luxury brow specialists, event planners, dog groomers, you know what I'm saying, and yoga instructors. But then I've also had a plethora of people who are online. It doesn't make a difference. Oh, I have a jewelry designers, you know what I'm saying, other hairstylists, had a baker, you know what I'm saying. It don't make a difference what your industry is. Business is business. Business is business. I have yet to be challenged. I work with book publishers, writing coaches, parenting coaches, language coaches, marriage coaches, healers, intuitives, transformational coaches. Da, da, da. It don't make no difference. Speakers, authors, business is business. So if you're wondering whether or not I can serve you, quit wondering. I think I've shown my expertise enough though. So I'm gonna stop. I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go to bed. You guys got the winners, and I'll talk to you later. Deuces.